The next speaker is Armando Payan.
Gracias, bienvenidos. And I'm going to turn and address all of you in here, because it's just not about the board, it's about everybody in here and the whole city and county of Denver. I'm here to talk about Garden Place, and the instructor that was here to talk about Garden Place had some well-given points. One of the things that the current state of the school, and I know this firsthand because I have a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old or 5-year-old that currently attend the school. There is no air conditioning in the school. So early fall, late spring, it's an uncomfortable setting. You go to your workplace, and how would you like to sit there and try to think of innovative, creative, and look at foresight and vision, all these wonderful ideas when you're hot, musty, yet you're still paid to produce. These kids are supposed to produce and generate good, valid test scores in an uncomfortable environment. I ask you to come down to Garden Place Elementary School and sit in that classroom for 8 hours and let the teacher try to manage a classroom in that type of academic environment. That's not only challenging, that is unfair, not only to the teachers and the students, but the citizens in the state of Colorado, for these kids are the next future in the forefront. Tom talked about, we're talking about $1 billion highway. I'm talking with the B. I'm talking about National Western Stout Show. Neither one of those two projects have a school in mind. And I worked in education for 20 years, so this topic is really sensitive to me personally. And I'm asking you, the school board, right now, to step up. And all you talked about community, okay? We're part of the community to everybody in here. Gracias a todos ustedes. But let's step up, let's work together. I got Mickey Zeppelin right now, who's a developer in Globeville that's willing to step up and help form a coalition. And I like to be just like these people that were here earlier, dedicate a name to a new school that hopefully Tom has already identified a location for that school. If not that location, let's get one that's not close to a highway. In California, it's against the law to build a school next to a highway, yet these kids have to survive and excel and produce and live next to a highway. Yet, when it gets too hot and uncomfortable, the only option is, let's lift open the doors of the school, the windows, and get some cross ventilation. We know what those kids are breathing? Contamination, pollution from those two highways, and that ain't fair, and that's not right. So I'm asking you, the school board, right now, to step with us, walk hand in hand, lock and step, and let's get a new school for this location. And I'm even willing to step up further. And we have a real estate development center that would help offset the cost, and working in conjunction with the Denver Public School Board. And you talk about all the minority women programs, the DBEs and all that stuff. Hey, I've been a civic servant for 30 years. I know what all this whole thing is about. So let's make Denver not only unique and dynamic, but one of the best places to live. Because right now, we're living like a third world country. Where else in the world can you go and have to study in those type of environments? That's not right. This is the United States of America. This is Denver, Colorado. The governor, the mayor talk about, they want to bring the Olympics. They want to bring all these wonderful things, create all these wonderful landmarks. Okay, well, let's do it. Thank you.